When I moved from LA 18 years ago, I thought Vegas was bright lights, shows, gambling, girls. But there's one thing I missed out on. Vegas actually is normal away from the strip, guys. Let me share some unexpected sides of Las Vegas with you guys. And this is through my experience. So moving from LA to Las Vegas, it was a culture shock for me. Vegas back then was 24 hours. And when I say 24 hours, I felt like I was gonna have insomnia. I've never seen a city with so much action and bright lights that never turned off. So, what was it like at first? I'm not gonna lie, I was reluctant. I really thought, why did I move here? But one thing for sure is I made a very good choice. As I drove down the 15, I'm sure you guys know where I'm talking about. You're kind of driving down that hill and far away you see the strip. And I was excited. I thought, wow, this is Vegas. And as I drove in to the inner city, like the strip area, I was so shocked at how many people were walking on the strip, enjoying themselves. Now, coming from LA, I thought maybe this will end about like midnight. So it's my first day in Las Vegas. So I check into the hotel and I look out the window and it's 2 a.m. and people are still walking and having fun. And when I said earlier that I felt a little reluctant, overwhelmed, it was because I didn't know how people did this every day. But guess what? I forgot that these were tourists. I came to live here. Of course, these are people who are walking around drunk, having fun, being entertained, because they're only here to stay 2-3 nights. So when I actually got to my first home, I saw the real Vegas. The Vegas where they go to bed at 9, they eat dinner at 6. I know it sounds really weird when I say this, but I am that individual that said, do you live on the strip in one of the hotels? Do you guys remember asking someone that? I know you have, because that's the first question I get asked when people from different cities move out here. So the neighborhood I chose was the Southwest, specifically 215 and Rainbow area in Las Vegas. And at that time, believe it or not, Summerlin was not built yet. So that was kind of like the cusp of Summerlin, but now it's considered Southwest. There I saw parks, restaurants, schools, but one thing I didn't see were Korean restaurants, like the Korean barbecue that you will see today. There were none, zero. I was devastated. I thought, what do I do? I ventured out to go see what I can find. And then I got lost, guys. I got lost. I was actually scared. And this is kind of embarrassing to say, but I stopped somewhere and I was crying because I thought, I don't know why, but I thought I'll never make it back home. I'm like, this is it. Can't find my way back. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna find not even like a ramen house, right? But I looked up and there before me was the notorious Pho Kim Long on Spring Mountain, guys. How did I get there? Who knows? But one thing for sure is in Vegas, if you ever get lost, Vegas is one big circle, guys. So if you ever get lost, don't get scared and don't cry like I did. So today, as of 2024, guess what? Not only is Spring Mountain Chinatown, but on the southwest portion of Rainbow, that's where I call me, just my opinion, I call it the little Chinatown, where now you don't have to drive out all the way to Spring Mountain, but between Rainbow and Jones, you're going to see lots of Korean barbecue, authentic Chinese food, boba, mochi donut, you name it. You guys, 18 years living here, finally, I don't have to drive all the way out to Spring Mountain, but I go to Rainbow and that's where I hang out. So to name a few of my favorite spots on Rainbow, Cane Juice Bar. And just like their store name, they use sugarcane to make their drinks sweet. Korean barbecue, I would go to Gung. Gung in Korean means palace. And over there, as soon as you open the door, the ambiance looks like a Korean palace. And the quality of food, chef's kiss. Butcher Block, that's another place I go if I don't mind cooking for myself at home. Different types of cuts of meat, and everyone's super nice in that store. And for Korean street food, you should try Soyo. Soyo is known for their Korean street food, so make sure to try them out. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Sharon Cho, your go-to Vegas realtor. And around here, we keep things fun and light because buying real estate can be serious, but I want to show you how buying real estate can actually be fun. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the ring button so you get notified when the next video drops. Now let's go on. 18 years living in Las Vegas, here's what I realized. Basically, house prices have gone up, but that's a good sign. 2008 was the worst time for anyone to buy homes. And that's actually the first time I purchased my first home. But now it's a different story. We are seeing a growth in inventory, but still it is too small of an inventory to meet all the demands. But don't let what I told you to shy away from buying, because the first step in purchasing real estate is always speaking to a lender. Make sure you talk to a lender, a trusted one, and see if budgeting in a mortgage fits your lifestyle. So what would this mean? Pros, meaning that when you purchase a home, your house will definitely appreciate in this market. Con, it's gonna be a little difficult for you to find that home. And a lot of people come to me say, I want my perfect home. But in reality, there isn't a perfect home. You purchase a home that you like and you make it perfect for yourself. Cons, low inventory causes a little bit of a competition as a buyer, meaning you putting in an offer on a house means there may be 2 or 3 also putting in offers on the same house. So as of October 2024, though the market has slowed down a bit, but because inventory is still low, you are going to be in a seller's market. You are going to experience a little bit of the competitiveness from other buyers. But don't worry, that's why you have realtors like me, and I will do all the legwork for you so your offer can be accepted. I'm going to walk you through step by step until you close on the house, meaning I go to bat for you. I sit on the negotiation table and I tell the sellers what you need and what you really want in order for you to get the house. Sometimes your offer may not be accepted, but don't think that's the end of the world. I actually had a client who was very sad because the home she fell in love with the moment she walked in, she made an offer, the offer did not go through. But guess what I do? I stay in touch with the seller's realtor. You know why? Not that I'm wishing bad things upon anyone, but sometimes these deals, they don't go through. So with that, who do they call? They call me, the realtor who's been staying in touch, and they ask, hey, are your buyers still interested? And that's when we go back to the deal table and negotiate our way through. How about you? Have you encountered something unexpected when buying or selling a home? Let's hear those stories. Please share it in the comments below. For those who are wanting to move to Vegas and still believe that Vegas is all about tourist actions, the strip life, then you're wrong. Vegas has so much to offer. And of course, the strip is a plus. Please go dine at Michelin star restaurants. Enjoy your day at the pool. Go enjoy yourself in the nightlife scene. But outside and away from the strip, there are normal hike trails. There are plenty of things to do in the local areas. And one thing that's fun about Vegas is a lot of the strip chefs, they've collaborated with local chef artists, and there are many restaurants that have been replicated from the big known strip restaurants. So you don't have to go to the strip to enjoy certain types of food. There are many local hotels, so our local Vegans don't have to drive out to the strip to the busy areas to play cards, blackjack, poker. Well, guess what? You can do that locally. Red Rock Casino, the Durango Casino that just opened up. Then we have the M Resort, which everyone loves. And let's not forget the Green Valley in Henderson. All these hotels offer same amenities and of course, They have spas that every couple or single people can enjoy. For more videos about real estate in Las Vegas and other home buying tips, make sure to check out one of my videos on the screen. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll catch you on the next one.